Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Gala Games price prediction update, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. We are also trying to battle out with a key area of resistance at around the $0.04336 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that, I'll be watching for a successful retest before we can continue gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area highlighted here on the chart using this red target area. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.04267 mark. And having seen the formation of that first wave and a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also give you my target areas in the formation of this wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you my target areas in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.04935 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting Gala Games to do here on the short-term scenarios. And for that move to also play out, there are key moves that I'm keeping my eyes on. And the first one is that we need to continue holding above the wave 1 high, which at the time of this recording we are holding above it at around the $0.04267 mark. And as long as we continue holding above the wave 1 high, that is enough confirmation of the impulsiveness in this move that we are seeing over here, and the high chances that we are going to continue gearing up, break through our key area of resistance at around the $0.04336 mark, get a successful retest, then continue gearing up until we fully maximize our minimum target areas in the formation of this wave 3. So continue keeping your eyes on the wave 1 high at around the $0.04272 mark, because the moment you continue holding above it, there are high chances of breaking through the 20-day MA and also smashing through our key area of resistance at around the $0.04336 mark. And that is the move that I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. We also have a chart pattern that is in formation over here that maybe could possibly give us a breakout to the upper side, where you can see that we are trading within this channel, which is right here, which could possibly give us a breakout to the upper side in case we get above the 20-day MA, have the support that we need, and also break through our key area of resistance at around the $0.043 mark. In case such a move plays out, there are chances of seeing a breakout out of the pattern to the upper side, and that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios, and giving you the long-term scenarios, basing it on these Elliot structures that I have right here in blue, where you can now see that we bottomed out down here within the formation of this wave 2, within this blue target area down here, in the formation of this wave 2 within this blue target area down here. And having seen the low for that second wave, whatever we expect next is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And because the formation of that wave 3 is impulsive, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliott wave count within the formation of the wave 3 that is now giving me the short-term scenarios, where you can now see that we have peaked in that first wave, seen a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that has now bottomed out within this white target area. And having seen the low for that second wave, whatever we expect next is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And in the formation of this wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliott wave count within the formation of the wave 3 that has just given me the short-term scenarios, having my target areas in that wave 3 at around the $0.04944 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting Gala games to do on the short-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 49 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we had been able to print a bearish cross, though we are seeing a sharp decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that soon we might be able to print a bullish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.